Good Friday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska statewide weather. Looking westward, a low-pressure system is deepening around the eastern side of the Kamchatka Peninsula and the western Bering Sea. This will be one of the first waves that stems from the Siberian low that is moving into the Bering. Over the course of the weekend, we'll see several waves work toward western Alaska, and some of those will continue to drag some pretty heavy amounts of rainfall in through the rest of the week. So we're talking about a very efficient rainfall maker and certainly a wind maker for the Aleutians. Across the Arctic coast tonight, we're looking at a high surf advisory for Kaktovik, including Barter Island. That's going to go from tonight until 6 o'clock Sunday. The Weather Service in Fairbanks issuing the high surf advisory again for areas around Kaktovik, including Barter Island, for wave heights of 2 to 3 feet, developing onshore mainly on Saturday as the west winds increase from 25 to 40 miles per hour. The strongest winds and increased surf through the day on Saturday will probably diminish as we head into late Saturday night, so watch for that if you're around Kaktovik. Elsewhere, just gale warnings is what we're talking about for most of the central and western Aleutians as we go through the rest of tonight and into tomorrow. As the storm system works across the Aleutians there, another wave will develop behind that, down to 992 millibars. Meanwhile, rainfall across southeast on the eastern side of the Gulf will continue to work its way from south to north and wrap into Prince William Sound. Rainfall will slowly ebb across south-central Alaska. A little more rainfall expected as we head into Saturday. A stationary boundary located across the Alaska Range will keep moisture channeled across the Yukon-Kuskokwim Delta region as winds continue to work more Pacific moisture in across the Aleutian chain and into the southern and eastern Bering Sea. High pressure across the western Brooks Range will slow down the snowfall there. Some places could see upwards of 3 to 5 inches by the time it's all done. Light snow will continue for Saturday afternoon from Barrow to points eastward with fog along the coastline there. Look for some of the ice edge to be chewed up a little bit as well thanks to the latest surge of low pressure moving across the southern extent. High pressure on Sunday at 1,018 millibars will continue the low deck of clouds across the Arctic coast, but considerable clearing should be seen over what we've seen for Friday and Saturday, especially in the Brooks Range and points southward toward the Yukon, so if you're flying that way, look for some improvements. Meanwhile, south and west, more rain and low clouds working across the Aleutians with a low down to 973 millibars. More gales and perhaps some storm-level gusts possible as we head into the end of the weekend and your Labor Day holiday. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm meteorologist Dave Snyder. Find more weather anytime on Weather.